Congratulations to the 2025 CONCACAF Gold Cup final winner, Mexico!
How fitting to win it in Houston.
Down, coming to an end. And the 2025 Gold Cup. Jimenez, who takes it down brilliantly. Goalkeeper out. It rolls back, and it's an open goal, and it's cleared off the line. Comes back to Jimenez, who then volleys it. Goes so far, but here they come again, and here's Gallardo. Infield for Raul Jimenez. What a save! Second ball for Santi. Clips it back in front. It was blocked by Dolenmeyer. Fantastic stop by Xavier Valdez. The 21-year-old coming option to swing it in with either foot. It's going to be the right foot. And toward the near post, and they score! Edson Alvarez, the captain, does it from Mexico. Took a while, but the men in black are back. And the champions charge ahead in the Gold Cup opener. They struggled in the second half last week in their World Cup qualifier in Guatemala City. Here go Mexico now. Raul Jimenez is in. Raul scores! He's hungry like the wolf. El Lobo feasting already at the Gold Cup. It's 2 for El Tri. 3 points likely. And Raul Jimenez once again. It's been working brilliantly. 2 balls on the pitch. And this is sent toward goal and in the back of the net. O'Shea Nation didn't stop playing. Pedro Gonzalez kept on going, and he scored. And the Dominican Republic punch back. Their first ever goal at a major tournament. Massive moment for them. And they're right back in this. They still could, of course, with the quality they have. Vega's corner, free header, and it's 3-1. They do strike right back, and it's a second for Edson Alvarez. He rarely scores, but he has 2 tonight. And now Mexico have 3. It's Dorny Romero. It's cut back on the right, and it's deflected in. And it's a second goal for the Dominican Republic, and it's Edson Escona off the bench. And they're back in it again, and they will not go away. And Mexico caught on the break, inexcusably, inexplicably, with a 2-goal lead. And that lead is... Sums up the effort from the Dominican Republic tonight, but there's the full-time whistle. It is over. And the champions do enough. As
the second round, the knockout rounds, the quarterfinals, but Suriname hoping to then confident in the playoffs against America. Here is Vega, right into it. Off another giveaway from Suriname. It was also to Panama, who beat them twice in that tournament. Here's a rocket from the outside after it was lost in the midfield. Right into action. Those Malagón, they want to continue their stay in the States. That delivery is put in on the header. Montez has scored back-to-back goals for Mexico after not having scored in 4 years. So it's Vega again on the outside. Knocked down, knocked in. Montez is making memories in the Metroplex. On fire is the big man. Scores again off a corner. 2-0. Striker, their target. Will he be okay? You hope for the best. Mexico.
Mexico from left to right in the first half. We are rolling in Las Vegas, and the Group A Jimenez looking to interchange, and then the left-footed strike. Save made. The rebound is over the bar. Big early chance from Mexico. Keylor Navas made the stop. Couldn't direct the rebound. He was fortunate. Strong header away by Juan Pablo Vargas. Steered for Jimenez. What a save! Keylor Navas, spectacular to rob Raul Jimenez of a golazo. Not great. Tries to slide it into space. Arriving at the back post. It's toward the goal line and wide. And put out for a corner. And Costa Rica can't take advantage. Carlos Mora was arriving at the back stick and into the box. Clips it in front. Raul Jimenez wide. Oh, he doesn't miss those often. He missed that one. And Costa Rica's goal continues to live a charmed life. Costa Rica. Rojas tumbles over. Edge of the box, taken down and fired off the bar. Costa Rica so close to that crucial goal. Denied by the woodwork for now. Aguilera goes down. They want a free kick. They don't get one. Vega tries to head the other way, but he's just going to take it short. And then he clips it into the box. Quinones falls far post, and it's there. Mexico score. Santi Jimenez scores. And El Tri light up Las Vegas late. And they will win. It's Juan Pablo Vargas, the last defender back for Costa Rica. Santico preserves a Group A win for Mexico. Wasn't always convincing over this group stage. They thought they had a spectacular late winner through Santi Jimenez. Lucas Chapala ready to blow the opening whistle, and we are rolling, and Glenn Porter faces up. Pulls it back. One-time strike just wide. Vega just missed. Better from Mexico. Back for Vega. Vega pings it into the box. It's loose, and it's off the bar, and it lands on the roof of the net and stays out. Early chance for Mexico. Best chance of the night for Mexico. Marcel Ruiz inches away. But this is prodded through, and Vega is through. Alexis Vega, save made, and Vega scores on the rebound. But the flag is up for offside, and for now it does not count. The VAR will check it, of course. At the moment, it stays 0-0. Let's see. First time ball. Vega wearing the number 10. Ooh, I think that's going to come back. I think that's going to kick Jonas. Chavez whips it into the middle. Jimenez, it deflects. They score. And Mexico put it away. Looks like an own goal off Abdullah Madu. Jimenez created the chaos. Mexico look like they've done enough. El Tri steaming back toward the semifinals. Cuts it back, top of the box, Charlie Rodriguez. Second ball, Santi Jimenez denied. It just won't go for Santi. Or for Charlie, for that matter, who's never scored for the national side. There's the final whistle from Lucas Chapala. It is over. It may be expected. It should never be taken for granted. Mexico are back in the Gold Cup semifinals. Create a turnover. They have some numbers here. First chance for them to attack, and they throw it wide. Oh, Lozano had a man screaming for it on the left. That was Kyoto who wanted it to his. Scooped for Araujo. Araujo into the area. Back post. Raul Jimenez missed it well wide. And by his standards, that's a bad miss. Now here's a touch inside for Mora. Lays it off. Raul Jimenez scores. They call him the Wolf. He solves problems. He solves Honduras' holdout and gives Mexico the lead in the Gold Cup semifinal. Leaves it for Alvarado. Great ball in, and it deflects off the post, saved on the line, and then scrambled in. And Mexico have a second. It's the captain, Edson Alvarez. An ill-trained Calderon. Offside. No. What a patient. Whips in the cross to the back post. He was trying to pick out Raul Jimenez again. Great defensive header from the captain, Daniel Maldonado. It's over. Mexico are back in the final and on the doorstep of La Decima. Their quest for a record 10th Gold Cup.
United States and Mexico once again meet in a Gold Cup final. These two sides last met in a final back in 2021. Last month, and away we go. United States and Mexico in the 2025 connection against Saudi Arabia for a goal. Looking for the same thing. Richards off the bar and in. Chris Richards opens the scoring for the United States 4 minutes in. Brewing in now for Mexico. Outside the boot, deflected off of Tim Ream. And Matt Freese is there. The U.S. it was 2007 and 2021. As Freeman clears this one away. Shout for a penalty from Mexico. Alvarado works it back from a short corner routine. Mora going for goal, saved by Freese. There was a little bit of an assist there to Mario Escobar. He got it. Gilberto Mora's way. Goal by Chris Richards. Space for Ruiz on the turn. Sneaks it through. And then it scores! You knew the response was coming! Raul Jimenez equalizes for Mexico!
We talked about Raul Jimenez, how world-class of a striker he is. Number 9 is a fading sort of argent football.
Mora on the left foot, going for goal, saved by Freese. That is a 16-year-old who is not afraid of the moment and nearly comes up with something majestic. Head for Ajiman. Ajiman gets there, brought down. This should be a yellow. Haven't seen one yet this match, but the time has come. A free kick for the United States from a similar long ball from Berhalter. Has some runners up top. Freeman, the header. It's back the other way off of Malagon. With the redirect and the spin, couldn't quite tell which way it was going. Fortunately for Mexico, it stayed out. He's onside. Alexis Vega centering, deflected, bouncing around. Last off Richards. What do you think? Now from the free kick, whipped in. The header back post. Alvarez! He's been Mr. Mexico. But the flag negates it. Last game, he set El Tri's record for most matches played in Gold Cup history. He was going to punctuate this tournament with what could have been a winning goal. They're double-checking it. It's the second point of contact after it comes off the head. It's Damian Downs, almost found it. Ajiman there. Ajiman bouncing around. Downs couldn't get to it. Cleared centrally and now further away by Mexico. Out to Jimenez, and he just sends it the near length of the field. Dangerous moment. Tim Ream's ball. And a whistle! The 2025 CONCACAF Gold Cup belongs to Mexico. Once again, the kings of CONCACAF for a 10th time. CONCACAF Gold Cup champions.
Congratulations to the 2025 CONCACAF Gold Cup final winner, Mexico!
How fitting to win it in Houston.